We were first introduced to Jay Something as the frontman of the successful band Mikasa, who burst onto the South African music scene with the track These Streets. The popular musician has now opened his own restaurant, Something's Cooking by Jay Something, where Jesse caught up with him over a delicious 3-course meal.
All right, so some artists tell us, I'll be cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen, but there's one artist that really takes the kitchen seriously, and that's of course Jay Something from Mikasa. And today we're at his restaurant, and we're gonna find out a little bit about the man while we're in the kitchen, and of course sampling some of his favorite dishes. My life is great. What are you making for us today?
I'm making you one of the things that has been doing really well here, which is a bit of a twist on Dombolo.
Called?
Baos.
Baos.
It's very Asian.
All right.
And how we serve them here is we do 3 different types of baos.
Oh, okay,
We've got
cool.
A crispy chicken bao,
Yep.
a langoustine bao, and a pulled pork bao, which I'm going to assemble for you now.
All right, all right. Speak to us about your childhood back in Portugal.
Yes, I was born in Portugal.
Yep.
And then moved to South Africa when I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
Grew up in the Eastern Cape, went to school in Grahamstown,
Yeah.
went to varsity in Stellenbosch.
Really?
And then landed up in South Africa, so, I mean in Joburg, somewhere else.
Now we hear that your love for food comes from your parents.
Definitely, my mom owned a restaurant for 17 years.
Oh, wow.
My father, like I mentioned, was head of food and beverage for many hotels around the world. The actual question that I ask myself most of the times is, where the hell did music come from? And my mom always says it's her, but she can't sing to save her life.
Do you remember the first dish that you made
Of course,
as a child?
spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
I went to varsity and I needed to know how to make something to eat.
Bellissimo.
Jay Something took his flair for cooking to YouTube, where he hosted a cooking web series which eventually turned into a 13-episode TV show.
Go langoustine,
Boom.
which is one of my favorites. And then the
Boom.
pulled pork.
I
And
bet
then
you
we'll
guys
just...
want to try that right now, huh?
And now we're gonna do the crispy chicken.
All
You can
right.
taste that chicken. Tell me what you think.
Oh my goodness.
It's like the cooking shows. They eat and they're like, oh my God. I look like the superstar here, but everybody that's here is like the real superstars.
What's that? The final
Just a
touch?
bit of Japanese mayo. So
All
that's
right.
the bao trio at Something's Cooking.
I love it.
Wicked. Now you just gotta taste it.
And this is big. They're gonna catch me on camera.
Ah, that's always the best. Huh? Nice. The bob.
Recently, you've done 1 or 2 solos. Is that a hint at a solo project?
not at all,
No, not at all.
My core focus is like just Mikasa when it comes to music. Mikasa's working on new music now,
All
which I'm
right.
very excited about.
Baby, don't you worry about a thing. It's
And then also I'm going to be headlining Good Food and Wine Show, which I'm really excited about, alongside Marco Pure White and Jan Hendricks.
You want to sign out for me while
Yeah,
I eat?
I will.
All right.
Thank you for hanging out with me at my restaurant, Something's Cooking by Jay, and thank you for supporting what I do. He's eating. I'm saying goodbye. Peace.